everyone, and welcome to EWA Thursday Trauma. And tonight we're starting things off with Maria Queen from the King's Gambit taking on Lily Sweet. And look at Lily quickly into La Magistral Cradle. But Maria able to kick out. And now both women locked up, collar and elbow. Maria sends her backwards. They're tied up again. Who's going to get the advantage here? And it's Maria Queen going behind into the rear waist lock. Lily trying to find a way out of this hold. Maria relentless with this waist lock submission. And then takes her over with a side headlock. Got her down on the mat now. Oh, but Lily with a head scissor is able to escape. And now she's got the pressure on Maria. Can the Queen find a way to get free as Lily really putting the clamps on here? Oh, Lily driving the leg into the face of the Queen. Lily now goes off the ropes. Leg drop, but Queen moves out of the way. And takes her down with a running STO. Maria now, jumping elbow right to the midsection on Lily. She grabs onto the leg and drives the elbow to the inside of the knee. And Lily rolls out to the floor trying to get a respite here, but Queen to the top rope, flying crossbody to the floor. And now Maria wasting no time, following up here with a neck crank out on the floor. Oh, but Lily caught her with a kick to the face. Lily now trying to fight back. Flurry of strikes here. Oh, but Queen caught that one. And now sends Lily back into the ring. Both ladies now back inside. And look at that. Queen just walking over the back. Insult to her opponent, but Lily now up on the shoulders and drops her over the top rope. Lily now, knee right to the face. Maybe soften her up for that sweet knee later on. Lily now trying to follow up. Oh, Maria caught the kick. Oh, forearm sends her down. Maria waiting for Lily to get to her feet here, measuring. Oh, but Lily throws those elbows into the breadbasket to break free, and then a basement drop kick sends Maria down. Maria to the outside. A little bit of cat and mouse here. Oh, Queen caught her with that right, and a jumping neck breaker on the floor. Maria now picks her back up, tosses her over to the other side of the ringside area. Referee administering a 10 count here. Up to 4 as Lily gets to her feet. She's back in the ring. Oh, she avoids the slap by Maria, but the forearm connects. The second one does not as Lily blocks it. And now she's got her up against the ropes. And just wrenching that arm over that top rope. Lily, kick right between the shoulder blades. And now Lily's going to go to the top turnbuckle. Oh, but Maria caught her and sends her crashing down to the canvas. Maria drops the elbow to the back. And now the Queen's going to go up to the high rent district. She's waiting for Lily to get back to her feet. Missile drop kick, but she misplaced it. Oh, she caught Lily though anyway. And now locks her into an abdominal stretch, but Lily right there able to grab onto the ropes. And then Lily kicks her away. Runs through with a clothesline. Back the other way with a second one. And a calf kick takes Maria down. Lily now gonna scale the turnbuckle again. Diving elbow, but Queen moves out of the way. Queen with the Irish whip. Lily over the top rope to the apron. She avoids the drop kick and then back in, takes her down with a drop toe hold, locks her into the STF. Queen, though, breaking the grip. Couple of elbows to the face. Breaks the hold completely. Oh, forearm followed by a leg sweep. And now Queen gonna go up top again. Crossbody, but she comes up short. And Lily with a leg drop on the arm. Lily's gonna go for the cover here. One. Oh, only one as Queen kicks out. Lily drops another elbow. She's gonna go off the ropes here, get a full head of steam, and a jumping elbow connects. Lily going to the corner, and she's gonna go up top again. Finally, we're gonna see one of these pay off for someone. Diving leg drop, and it does. Lily goes for the cover. 1, 2, and no, Queen kicks out. Both ladies determined to do some damage from the top rope, and Lily finally does. Oh, she was going to the corner, maybe thinking that sweet knee, but I think she saw it out of the corner of her eye. Maria was getting up. Oh, look at this. Fisherman suplex blocked into an inside cradle. She's got the pin. She's got 2. Oh, but Maria kicks out at 2. Lily now picks her up. What she got in mind to follow up. Exploder suplex, and she sends Maria Queen flying across the ring. Oh, she's measuring. She's setting her sights. Here it comes. The sweet knee. Lily with the cover. She's got 2. And no, Queen kicked out. I can't believe it. I thought Lily had the match secured for sure. Oh, here she goes right off the ropes again. Leg drop. Again off the ropes. A twisting leg drop. Lily now in the corner again. What she got in mind here? A couple of reverse knife edges. Oh, capture suplex. Sends her flying. Lily now second turnbuckle on the inside. Looking to take to the skies here. Kicks her away. And then a diving forearm. Lily, look out. Head scissors, DDT. Lily now immediately looking to follow up on the advantage. Oh, she went for that twisting double knee. Queen avoids it. Oh, Uranagi slam into the Anaconda Vice. She's got Lily trapped. Lily, though, with the knees to the back of the head, she's able to get loose. Lily now going to send her off on the Irish whip. She drops down. She leapfrogs back the other way. Tries to pitch her maybe for another suplex, but it's blocked by Queen. She brings her over to the turnbuckle, slams her face first into the top turnbuckle pad. Queen now grabs her. Uh-oh, look out. Sends her shoulder first into the steel ring post. Queen now driving that boot into the chest of Lily Sweet. Queen now picks her up. Kick to the midsection. Hooks her up. Fisherman Buster. Queen goes for the cover. She might have knocked her out with that one. 2, 3. She got her. Let's check out the replay here for our opening matches. Maria Queen diving to the floor with that crossbody, but Lily would drop her across that top rope. And then here, just yanking that arm, using the rope as a lever. But then Lily with a clothesline gets the momentum for a second one, and then a calf kick takes Maria down. Lily would ascend to the top turnbuckle, and a big diving leg drop finds the mark. But Queen would kick out. And then here, Lily again reversing a fisherman attempt into that small package. And then right now, setting her sights, lining up for the shot, and hitting the sweet knee. She'd go into the cover and thought for sure that she had the win here. But Maria Queen wouldn't be denied. And Lily, watch this, head scissors and spikes her face first at that variant of a DDT. But then Maria would hook her up here. High up into the air, down onto the head with the Fisherman Buster, and that would spell the end of the night for Lily Sweet. Maria Queen, the Queen of the King's Gambit, picking up the win to get us started this week on Thursday Trauma. Here we go, tag team action up next here on Thursday Trauma, as we've got the Bullet Boys taking on Legacy Force. And Buckshot Rollins starting things off against Falcon Vaughn, taking it to him, but Vaughn reverses the Irish whip into the corner. Oh, Buckshot though catching him with an elbow. Falcon, couple of rights, kick to the midsection, cinches him up. Oh, brainbuster! Drop Buckshot right on his head. Falcon now sends him to the Legacy Force corner, and the tag is made to Mason Brick Bradley, who's up on the top turnbuckle and gets rocket launched off into a crossbody. Bradley now ramming the head of Buckshot to the canvas and going for a quick cover. He gets two, but Buckshot able to kick out at two. Oh, Buckshot avoids the double sledge and then comes back strong with a clothesline. Brick, though, catches the punch attempt and now sends Buckshot back to the corner, but Buckshot with an elbow. And then picks up Brick onto the shoulders, walks him over to the corner and drops him with snake eyes on that top turnbuckle pad. Rollins now sends him to the corner. Tag is made to Colt Walker. Oh, Buckshot rams him into the turnbuckle, up into the electric chair. Walker now to the middle rope. What are they doing here? Walker now to the top. Oh, DDTs him out of the electric chair. Colt now. Kick to the inside of the knee. And now second turnbuckle on the inside. Looking to fly again here. Dropkick attempt, but Brick able to sidestep him. Oh, but Walker grabs onto the arm and yanks him down to the mat and makes the tag back into Buckshot Rollins. Rollins drops the elbow right across the chest of Brick Bradley. Buckshot now off the ropes he goes, and a jumping neck breaker takes him down. Rollins sends him back to the corner. Bullet Boys make the tag again. Oh, look at this. They're going to go back to it again, it looks like. Up on the shoulders. He's calling Colt in. Colt's going to do it one more time. He's got him hooked and spikes him down. Walker. Oh, took his eye off the ball. Excuse me. Turned his attention, took his eye off the ball, however you want to say it. Either way, it allowed Bradley to make the tag to Reed Vaughn as he drops the leg across the throat of Walker, slams the forearm down. Oh, but Walker caught Vaughn with a kick to the face there, scoops him up onto the shoulders, and a running power slam by Colt Walker. Colt now deadlifts him back up onto the shoulders. And one more time with the power slam. He goes for the cover here. One. Oh, but that's all he got. Still a lot left in the tank of the Falcon. Oh, he wraps up Colt here into a pin. But Walker kicks out. Falcon, comes charging in and runs him over with a lariat. Falcon now setting Colt up to one knee. He goes off the ropes. Oh, looking for a basement clothesline, but Walker rolled out of the way. Falcon avoids him there, but doesn't avoid that big right hand. But Falcon with a back elbow grabs him from behind into that side headlock. Oh, delivers a punch right to the face. Vaughn now discus clothesline sends him down. And he makes the tag to Brick Bradley. Walker trying to get to his feet. Brick now goes for the Irish whip. It's reversed by Colt into the Legacy Force corner. Turns Bradley around. Double axe handle to the back of the head. Colt now scoops him up. Snake eyes on the top turnbuckle again. Colt's going to send him across town. Oh, but Brick with an elbow gets out of harm's way. And now he's going to send Colt over to his corner. Oh, Brick thought about making a tag, but now he's going to charge in. Avalanche in the corner. Brick's getting fired up here. Vaughn signaling for a tag. Brick tosses Colt from the apron into the ring and now goes for the cover. But Buckshot comes in to make sure it won't be a 3. Brick now makes the tag to Falcon Vaughn. Sends him in. Oh, here we go. It's the Legacy Lariat. A little bit of a role reversal there, but now Falcon goes for the cover. 1, 2. No, Walker kicked out. Usually it's Falcon Vaughn coming off with that clothesline. But this time it was Brick, but Colt's still able to kick out. He escapes the chin lock here. Colt now. Oh, look at the power. Military press and slams Falcon down. Where did Walker pull that out of? As now he sends Falcon to the corner, slams the shoulder into the midsection, charges in. Oh, boot to the face. Walker now picking Falcon up. Sets him into the corner. Turns him around. What's he got in mind? Pinballs him off the corner. Release German suplex. But he sent Falcon right to his corner and the tag is made to Brick Bradley. Walker though counters. Standing dropkick sends Brick down. Colt now going to make his way over to his partner and make the tag to Bo Rollins. Bo comes in. Brick to his feet. Oh, hammerlock, body slam right on the arm. Buckshot goes for the cover. 1. Oh, only 1 as Falcon comes in to save the day. Rollins now picking Bradley up. Couple of reverse knife edges. Looking for like a bear hug. Brick fights his way out of it. Rolls him up with a schoolboy. He's got his shoulders down. 2. Oh, Rollins kicks out. Brick sends him into the buckle. Tag made to Reed Vaughn. Double Irish whip on the way and a double back body drop by the Legacy Force. Falcon now picks him up. Pendulum backbreaker. Vaughn trying to position him, but Rollins fights his way free. He grabs onto Falcon, and now he's going to send him all the way across to the other side of the ring. Buckshot now, look out, Beals Falcon out of the corner. Sends him right back in. Walker tried to get a cheap shot. Oh, but it distracted Falcon as Buckshot comes in and drives him into the mat with a face buster. He goes out to the apron, does Falcon. Now both men went to the outside and back in. Oh, look at this. Buckshot's got him up. Pile driver. He goes for the cover and hooks the leg, but here comes Bradley to break up the pin. Buckshot now has a hold of Brick, but Brick reverses it and Rollins goes up over the top rope and down to the floor. That's going to give Falcon Vaughn much needed time to recover as he gets to his feet, but now look at this. He went after Colt, but Colt caught him with a forearm. And now Rollins is back in. Swing and a miss with the clothesline. Rollins maybe looking for another pile driver. No, up under the shoulders, but Vaughn fighting his way free. Swing and a miss with the clothesline. Rollins picks him up into the fireman's carry. Brings him towards the middle of the ring. Up into a military press, but Falcon into a sunset flip. He's got him pinned. He's got 2. No, Rollins kicks out. Vaughn now sends him over to the Legacy Force corner. Rollins catches him with an elbow. Picks him up. Overhead belly-to-belly suplex. Buckshot now going to the corner. He makes the tag to Colt Walker. Colt ready to handle his business here. Picks up Falcon. He's going to send him back to the corner. Tag made to Rollins. Uh-oh, look out. I think they're going for it. Colt to the top rope. Spike pile driver by the Bullet Boys. Wait, but Vaughn getting back to his feet. I can't believe it. Buckshot sends him to the corner. Big right hand. Kick to the midsection. Just stomping away. And the tag is made to Walker. I can't believe that Falcon, he might have been out on his feet as he was getting up, but still with the wherewithal to try and get up after taking the spike pile driver from the Bullet Boys. And they make another tag. Buckshot Rollins, the legal man now. Falcon, though, may be out of it now. Oh, but he drops down into a jawbreaker. Grabs on. Small package. He's got the shoulders down. The legs are hooked. He's got two, but only two. Buckshot kicks out. Oh, but he follows it up immediately with a leg drop. Goes into the pin again. 1, 2. And Buckshot kicks out one more time. Falcon, though, goes right back to the attack here. Look at this abdominal stretch. Oh, he grabs onto the leg. Oh, man, he's got him all pretzelized here. But Rollins fights his way out with a hip toss. You can see the damage done to the back, though, of Bo Rollins. He picks Falcon Vaughn back up. Uh-oh, here we go again. Pile driver. Rollins into the cover. 1, 2, 3. Oh, no, I could have swore he got the 3 there. And look at the look on Buckshot Rollins. He can't believe it either. Falcon rolls out to the floor, and look at this. Rollins now digging it out on Brick Bradley. Brought him in the hard way. The tag is made to Colt Walker. And Colt flexing here as Vaughn gets back into the ring, and it might cost him. Forearm to the back. Falcon, another one. Sends him up with the Irish whip. No, it's reversed by Walker. Clothesline takes him down. Walker now goes into the pin. 1, 2, 3. Got him. Let's go to the replay on this one, as here early on, Legacy Force with the rocket launcher there, sending Brick Bradley through the air into that crossbody. But Buckshot able to kick out. But the Bullet Boys would show they can do some double teaming as well. As watch this, they would go to this move twice here during the match. Rollins had him at the electric chair, brought him over to the ropes, and Colt up to the top and spikes him down with a DDT off his partner's shoulders. And then again, like I said, once wasn't enough. They would go to it a second time. Check it out. I don't know how Brick Bradley survived 2 of these hellacious DDTs. And then Walker with the running power slam. But here Brick comes in with that big avalanche. Falcon would go for a cover after the legacy lariat, but Colt would just get the right shoulder up. And then here, Buckshot picks up Falcon, drives him down with a pile driver. But his partner would save the day. And then off the sunset flip, still not able to pick up the win. But then finally Colt, after the spike pile driver, another pile driver by Buckshot Rollins, and a big lariat, able to secure the win for the Bullet Boys, who are heading over to the pay window on Thursday Trauma. We're set for our next match here on Thursday Trauma. I know what day it is, as we've got Headstone Harry taking on the West Coast Kid KJ Monroe, and Monroe, forearm, no effect, and a European uppercut by the Monster sends Monroe down. He avoids the stomp, but runs right into the shoulder of Harry and goes down to the mat. As Harry now twisting at the head of Monroe. Back to his feet is Monroe. He runs in with a clothesline, but can't take the big man down. Harry now grabs him, has him up for a vertical suplex. Monroe able to slip out the back door and clip the leg, taking the monster down, and a springboard drop kick puts him back on the mat. KJ lines him up, basement drop kick to the side of the head. He's got to take advantage of having the monster down. Big time senton splash crashes down on Harry. KJ taking it to him, drives the elbow into the chest. Grabs onto the arm here into an arm bar. And now twisted down to the mat. Monroe grabs the leg, but the monster kicks him away. Grabs KJ by the head and just spikes him down after lifting him high into the air off the canvas. Harry now ripping at the face of Monroe. Grabs him here, scoops him up onto the shoulder, drops him across the top rope, throat first. Harry now measuring him, big right hand. But Monroe caught him with an elbow. What's KJ thinking here? Whoa, cinching him up. But he gets backdropped by Harry. Not sure what KJ was thinking there. Double sledge right between the shoulder blades. As Monroe rolls out to the floor, trying to create a little bit of separation maybe, but Harry wastes no time going out after him. Up onto the shoulders, but KJ punches to the face, gets himself free of the predicament. And he sends Harry across the way. Trying to catch his breath now is KJ. Super kick from behind. Look at this. Straight jacket German suplex. Harry back to his feet, but KJ flips the knee. And now look at this. He's got that leg trapped and he's wrenching on the ankle, pulling on the leg, really doing damage to the knee. Sound strategy by KJ perhaps. Try to make it so the big man can't. Whoa, wow. He just rammed him into the steel ring post. The referee's count is at 8. Monroe's in the ring. It's at 9. Harry comes in. And it's 10. He doesn't make it. Let's go to the replay. Monroe with that springboard dropkick trying to use his speed early, but then the monster took over. But then here, watch this. Grabs him, straight jacket German suplex on the floor. And then Harry trying to get back into the ring, but can't get in before the 10 count. The West Coast Kid with a major upset over the monster Headstone Harry this week on Trauma. Time for our next match here on Trauma as we've got James Bishop of the King's Gambit taking on Moose, the Maple Mauler, and both men charging out of their corners, but it's Moose who takes Bishop down to the mat. Just palmed his head like a basketball and drove him into the canvas. Moose grabs on now. Bishop fighting for his life here as both men locked up, but Bishop backs Moose up into the ropes. Referee trying to get in between them, call for a break. Cheap shot by Bishop with a kick to the midsection. Both men now locked up again here. Who's going to get the advantage? And it's Moose who takes that standing side headlock. Bishop sends him off the ropes, and a calf kick sends Moose to the mat. Moose back to his feet, hits a big right hand, and now Bishop with a back elbow, springboard, but came up short. And now Moose, Irish whip into the buckle and an avalanche. Moose now, he's going to go to the top turnbuckle. Diving elbow, but Bishop gets out of the way and then follows it up with a basement drop kick. Moose, though, catches him with an inside cradle. 1, 2. Bishop able to kick out. Oh, Moose immediately follows it up with a double axe handle to the face. Both men now out to the floor. Moose, oh, sends Bishop into the steel ring steps, sternum first. Kick to the midsection by Moose. Picks him up onto the shoulders, but oh, Bishop reverses it. Takes him down with a sunset flip and now sends Moose across the way. We saw Moose last week out of the floor. Oh, he gets DDT'd. Really took it to Judge Roy Mean. Oh, look out. Bishop off the top, but Moose had already got back into the ring. Moose now catching Bishop, but Bishop blocks. Hits a forearm. Moose, couple of big right hands, one to the midsection, and another one takes him down. Bishop trying to get a little bit of breathing room here, back in, catches Moose with a right, and then yanks him down to the canvas. Bishop now sets him in a dragon sleeper, but Moose able to break loose. But Bishop catapults himself into the air off of Moose and hits a big drop kick. Raining those right hands down on Moose. Bishop sends him off on the Irish whip. Look at this. Goes around into an arm drag. Bishop really trying to keep Moose off balance here. Uses speed to his advantage. And now is working him over on the corner. Bishop scoops him up here. Swings him into a sidewalk slam. He goes for the cover. He gets two. He only gets two. He used that move last week to put away Wyatt McBride. Bishop gets his Irish whip reverse. Moose sends him into the buckle. Slams him face first into the top turnbuckle pad. And now Moose yanking the arm. Using the rope there as a lever. Moose now, what's he thinking this time? Grabs onto him again, slams him face first into the top turnbuckle. And now Moose putting the boots to him in the corner. Moose going second turnbuckle on the inside. Waiting for Bishop to get to his feet. Flying fist to the face and Bishop goes down. What's Moose setting him up for here? Oh, here it comes. 2, 3, the wind up and the maple elbow. Moose with the cover. 1, 2. No, Bishop just gets the right shoulder up and Moose really in shock here. Thought he had the match won, but oh, look at this. Yanks him off the canvas. Deadlift powerbomb. Moose goes for the cover again. 1, 2, 3. Got him. Let's go to the replay here as Moose, big time avalanche in the corner, and then caught him here with a small package. But Bishop would kick out, and Bishop would start to employ some stick and move tactics. And then look at the power here, scooping Moose up into that sidewalk slam. He'd go for the cover, but Moose would kick out. And then Moose, watch this, just repeatedly putting the boots to Bishop in the corner, and then off the second rope with the fist to the face. And then here, Moose, 1, 2, the trifecta, and the wind-up, and the big maple elbow, but Bishop would somehow manage to kick out. But Moose would waste no time, immediately picking him up, slamming him down with that deadlift powerbomb, and that would be enough to secure the 3 count. Moose the Maple Mauler taking the victory over James Bishop, and now he's going to strut his stuff here this week again on Thursday Trauma. Next match is set to go here on Trauma as we've got Beauregard King, the leader of the King's Gambit, taking on JT Wolfe. Both men now meeting collar and elbow in the center of the ring. And the bigger man, Wolfe, backing King up to the corner. Referee trying to get between them and call for a break, and they oblige. They go right back at it into a lockup here. Who's going to get the advantage? And it's King. Able to grab onto the arm and take a wrist lock here. Full arm dragon twist. Oh, the pressure. Again, just keeping that wrist lock on. And now King transitions into a hammerlock. Wolfe gonna have to try and find a way out of this here. Grabs onto the head, and they're able to go into a standing side headlock. And now just grinding away at the head of Beauregard King here. And now it's King who needs to find an escape. He's able to slip out. A drop toe hold takes him down. King follows it up with a big right hand. Sends him off the ropes. King drops down. Picks the ankle. Oh, but Wolfe kicks him away. And now once again, both men are jockeying for position here. Try and get an advantage. King sends Wolfe tumbling backwards. But Wolfe scoops him up, slams him down in the center of the ring. King, though, big right hand to the midsection. Side headlock, delivers a big right to the nose. Sends him off in the Irish whip. King sends him over to the apron. Wolfe grabs onto King. Oh, and just wrenches his eyes across the top rope. Double leg takedown. Stacked him up into a cover. He's got the shoulders down, but King reverses it into a pin. And a kick out by Wolfe. Wolfe avoids and takes him down with a clothesline. Wolfe now locks in a dragon sleeper, but King immediately drives knees into the face and then a jumping knee lift. Caught him right between the eyes, but Wolfe counters there with a punch. But King scoops him up. Pendulum backbreaker. Oh, look at that. Wolfe, though, caught him into the midsection. Sends him off the Irish whip. King blocks the back elbow. Sets him up. Elevated reverse DDT. Uh-oh, King. Maybe looking for the checkmate here. No. Turns him playmaker. He goes for the cover. He's put guys away with this in the past. Gets two. And no. Wolfe kicks out. And King is beside himself. Oh, Wolfe caught him with a big boot to the face there. Again, goes to the midsection. Double knee lift to the face. And now Wolfe's going to go climb to the top turnbuckle. Diving knee finds the mark. Wolfe goes for the pin. He's got the leg hooked. He gets two. But no, King kicks out. And now Wolfe looking to press his advantage. Irish whip into the buckle. He charges in. Knee lift. Bulldogs him out of the corner. Wolfe setting him up here. Double leg takedown. Could be time. Crosses the legs. Turns him over into the lone howl. But King is right there and underneath the ropes, and the referee has to call for the break. Wolfe now goes off the ropes. Double axe handle to the face. Wolfe setting King up here. Oh, look at these strikes. Uppercut takes King down. Drops an elbow. King now rolling out to the floor, but Wolfe immediately goes outside after him. Grabs onto the leg. Oh, Beauregard King with an enziguri takes him down. King now sends Wolfe back into the ring. King up on the apron. Back in he goes. Hoists him up. Oh, into a choke slam there. Looked like he was going for a spine buster, but almost turned it, look, at the last second into a choke slam. no matter what you call it, was effective, but Wolfe reverses there. A little bit of ground and pound by JT Wolfe. King to the outside. Oh, wait, look at this. He just took off the top turnbuckle pad. Both men now back into the ring. Oh, and King sends him sternum first into the exposed turnbuckle. I don't know if the referee noticed it. King really working on the chest now. The referee does see it now. Flapjack by King. The referee trying to fix that turnbuckle pad. I don't know if he realized that King was the one who exposed it, but Wolfe with an enziguri of his own. Kick to the small of the back. Wolfe goes for the cover here. One. Oh, only one. That was a really slow count there by the referee. Almost makes you wonder if maybe he purposely turned a blind eye to the turnbuckle shenanigans. Wolfe now setting him up on the Irish whip. Picks him up, back body drop, and King crashes down. Wolfe with a knee to the back. Setting him up now here. Double leg takedown, here we go. One more time. He's got the legs crossed into the lone howl. No ropes nearby this time for King. Oh, but Wolfe relinquished the hold. I think he didn't feel he had a submission ready there. Jumping knee drop. Wolfe now goes for the cover. 1, 2, 3. He got him. Let's go to the replay here as Wolfe using that power early on, slamming King. And then watch this, just rubbing the eyes across the top rope. But then King with a pendulum backbreaker. And then would follow things up. Watch this, turns him around, hoists him up, down into the inverted DDT. And then here, King hooks the head, turns him into the playmaker, and would go for the cover, but Wolfe would kick out. And then Wolfe would start to get it rolling here. Watch this, bombs away with the diving knee drop. But Beauregard King would dig down deep and he would find a way to kick out. And then here into the corner, jumping knee lift, follows it up with a bulldog. And then off the ropes, back body drop. And then he would go for that lone howl and then drive the knee into the face of King, and that would be enough to score the win. JT Wolfe takes down the leader of the King's Gambit as he walks away with a win here on Trauma. It's main event time here on Thursday Trauma, and we've got Pyro taking on Bulldog Bay. And just last week, Bulldog Bay, it was announced that he will be the man to challenge Alexander Alberts for the EWA World Heavyweight Champion coming up later this month at the biggest show of the calendar year for the Elite Wrestling Alliance, Final Judgment. But first, he's got to deal with Pyro here tonight as he takes him down with a snap mare and applies a rear chin lock. Pyro able to escape, and now he's got a hammerlock in, but Bulldog getting right back to his feet. But Pyro keeping a hold of that arm. Bulldog sneaks out of it. Fireman's carry takedown. And now Bulldog with an armbar. Pyro, a couple of punches to the midsection gets him free. And now both men collar and elbow tie up again. Who's going to get the advantage? It's Pyro backing Bulldog up to the corner. Referee gets in between and we get a clean break. And they're locked up again. These two titans as Bulldog backs Pyro up into the corner. And now again the referee looking for a break, but Pyro with a cheap shot. Kick to the midsection. And now Pyro picks Bulldog up onto the shoulders. Samoan drop. Pyro with a stomp. Oh, spinning wheel kick. But Bulldog avoids it. Now Bulldog picks up Pyro. Fall away slam. Bulldog now grabs Pyro by the head. Pulls him up to his feet. Look at the power on display by Bulldog Bay. And now Bulldog's starting to feel it. He has been on an absolute tear over the course of the last 3 months. As Bulldog charges in, avalanche in the corner, but Pyro moves out of the way. Pyro sends Bulldog over the top rope to the apron, and now hoists him up. He's got him draped over the top rope and slams him down. Pyro goes for the cover. He gets one, but that's all he gets as Bulldog kicks out. Bulldog Bay has not suffered a defeat in well over 2 months. And that is why the EWA Championship Committee felt he was the far and away #1 contender for the World Heavyweight Championship. But Pyro really taking it to him here. Sends him off on the Irish Whip. Bulldog counters with a knee. Now, front chancery picks him up and suplex tosses him over into the corner. Bulldog drops an elbow. Wait a second, what's going on now? There's the World Heavyweight Champion Alexander Alberts out on the stage. And Bulldog daring him to come down. He's here at ringside, but Pyro from behind, he's got him rolled up. But Bulldog kicks out at 1. Pyro taking advantage of the distraction here. Oh, the mist into the eyes of Bulldog. Boot to the side of the head. Oh no, you've got to be kidding me. Pyro winding up here, grabs him around the throat, looking for the chokeslam, but Bulldog counters. Pyro avoids the clothesline and then takes Bulldog down with an STO. Looks like the champion's already out of here. He made his presence felt though as Pyro, an elbow, follows it up with a couple of uppercuts, but Bulldog dodges, kicks to the hamstring here. Follows it up with a right hand, and now from behind, Bulldog picks him up. Sidewalk slam. Bulldog now looking to follow things up here. Stomp to the midsection. Bulldog with that chin lock, but Pyro in the ropes, but Bulldog starting to feel it here. Kick, look out. Could be looking for that brain buster. Has him up. Look at him, and down he goes. That's 300 plus pounds Bulldog had up in the air like that. He goes for the cover. He gets 2, but Pyro kicks out at 2. Bulldog picking Pyro up. Bringing him over towards the corner. Slams him into the top turnbuckle pad. Oh, Pyro counters. Forearm to the back. Bulldog with a back elbow. Kick to the midsection by Bulldog. Clubbing blow to the back, and now Bulldog. What's he got in mind here? Grabs onto the arm, but Pyro counters. Pyro sends him off the ropes. Back body drop, and Bulldog crashes down to the mat. Pyro, double leg takedown. He's got the shoulders pinned. 2. No, Bulldog reverses it. He's got the legs draped over the shoulders. 2. And Pyro kicks out. Bulldog. Oh, look out. Here it comes. Alpine Avalanche. Bulldog into the cover. He might have him here. 2. No, Pyro kicked out. Bulldog, though, undaunted. He's going to go right back to the attack. He's going to go to the top turnbuckle. Bulldog looking to fly. Double axe handle to the top of the head. Bulldog now grabs him by the back of the neck. Reverse choke slam. Pyro to the outside, trying to get a little bit of separation here from Bulldog Bay. Here it comes again. Alpine Avalanche. Bulldog hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3. He got him. Let's go to the replay here as Pyro really took it to Bulldog here after the distraction. Hits the kick to the head. with the miss, but that Bulldog sidewalk slam starting to right the ship here. Kick to the midsection. Watch this. High into the air. Holding up the 300-plus pounder down into the brain buster. Bulldog would go for the cover, but Pyro would manage to kick out. And then off the ropes. Big back body drop by Pyro. He'd go for a pin here. Stacked him up high. But Bulldog would reverse into a pin of his own, but wouldn't be able to get the 3 count here. But then Bulldog Bay hoists him up and down into the Alpine Avalanche. Goes for the pinfall, but Pyro would just barely kick out. Bulldog then flies through the air with the double axe handle. And then here, caught him coming in one more time, the Alpine Avalanche. And that would be enough to seal the fate of Cy Pyro. Bulldog Bay, despite the shenanigans of the World Heavyweight Champion, picking up the win. But that's all the time we got on Trauma. We'll see you on Monday.